What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Snackin'&Reactin. As always, I'm your boy Marcus, and today I got something a little special for y'all, man. As y'all can see, we're in my kitchen, and y'all know what that means. Y'all gonna see me do it on Facebook. Y'all gonna see me do it on Instagram. Today, you're gonna see me do it live in person on YouTube. I'm cooking. I'm making a recipe. I'm finally doing it. Y'all get to witness it. Here we go. Today, I'm gonna be making margarita wings. Nothing crazy. I don't even know if I got all the ingredients, but we gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how we do. And I think we're gonna do good. I think we're gonna do good. And here's the great thing about this. I'm only gonna be using 2 devices. It's not a recipe that takes a lot of cleaning, takes a lot of time, takes a lot of prep work. It's pretty simple. And, the 2 devices I'm gonna be using to do this is my Ninja Pro double-sided air fryer and my magic bullet, right? Not to be confused with some of them bullets that y'all know, but this is a great product. I used to make sauces, rubs, smoothies, everything. It came with like multiple cups. You can switch them out. You can make drinks in it. You can, use it to cook. It's great. And as far as my Ninja Pro double-sided air fryer goes, another great product. You can cook multiple things at the same time. You can cook 2 separate meals at the same time. Like today, we're gonna be making the margarita wings. I'm gonna be making some elote in it. And I'm gonna be doing it both at the same time. Different temperatures, different settings, but both get done, should be at the same time. I can match the times to where one can start later and one can start sooner so that they both finish at the same time, so that they both come out fresh, hot, ready. And it should be good, it should be good, man. I'm really excited about this. I'll have the link down below to both of those products so y'all can go on Amazon and check them out. Treat yourself, treat yourself. Go ahead and get you something, man. You deserve it. You've been out here working, slaving hard. People been misusing you, mistreating you. Go ahead and buy you something. Go ahead and use this link and get you something, man. Don't worry about that. But without further ado, here we go, man. Let's get into it. So like I said, for this recipe, I wasn't even sure if I had enough time or I had all the ingredients, but we're gonna work with what we got. So what we got here is some chipotle peppers, canned chipotle peppers. Now normally I would use chipotle seasoning. I ain't got it, man. You know how we are. Peanut butter, no jelly, cereal, no milk. It just is what it is, man. Chili pepper, or chili powder, excuse me, not chili peppers, chili powder. Normally I would have it, don't got it. I ain't been cooking like that, man. Just, it is what it is. What I do have, tahini. Who doesn't like tahini, right? Put it on mangoes, put it on fruit. Tastes great. Got a couple limes over here, man. I be trying to juggle. This is my version of juggling. I'm not, y'all get it. I got 3 limes, I got an orange, and I got a jalapeno pepper. Like I said, these are margarita wings, so you need some liquor, man. You gotta have some up in there. So, also got some tequila. I ain't gonna say the brand because I don't want to get in trouble for using the brand, but I'm pretty sure y'all recognize the bottle. If you've been to a party in 2021, you definitely know what type of brand of tequila I'm using. I've also got some cilantro. And as far as the elote goes, I have some corn. Let me go ahead and grab that. So I just got some regular store-bought corn, nothing fancy. Like I said, I got some cilantro, got mayo, butter. Got some mayo, some butter, some sour cream. I've already got the tahini, and I've got some more limes to go up in there. And like I said, we're gonna do both of these recipes in the air fryer. So you're not gonna have to pull out a bunch of different multiple pans. Everything's gonna be done quick and easy. So let's go ahead and get started with these wings. Now, these wings, I'm gonna take these limes, and I'm gonna get my handy dandy magic bullet. Set this right here. And like I said, it comes with multiple cups. It's great. This is the one I'm going to use for this one, but they have another one that has a handle on it so you can use it. They have a kind of a lid that goes on top where you can just drink right out of this cup. And like I said, it comes with the blade attachment, and they also have a smaller cup. It's maybe about this size really good if you're just making a quick little sauce or something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna take all 3 of my limes here, and I'm just gonna juice these, right? It also helps if you don't cut the limes this way. Cut them in half the other way. Don't cut them like the long way, cut them the short way. I don't know if it's horizontal or vertical. I guess I cut it vertically, cut them horizontally. If anybody who's better at math than me, y'all know what I'm talking about. I guess that's geometry. Maybe not math, geometry. I'm making a mess everywhere, and I got like low-key OCD. So whenever I cook and it's like juice and stuff everywhere, I hate it. So I'm actually gonna set one of these limes, or half a lime to the side. I'm gonna use that for the elote. So you don't need to do all 3 completely. You can really do like 2.5. Next, I'm gonna do my orange. Same thing, and as you can see, you cut this one. Well, actually, this one doesn't matter. We're gonna juice this one the same way, just kind of use the fork to get down in there, break up the, I guess the membrane that's in there to get that juice out. These were seedless grapes too. And these were seedless oranges too. Just called it a grape. So now that I got the oranges in there and I got the limes in there, the citrus taken care of, I'm gonna go ahead and add one of these chipotle peppers. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna add a little bit of heat to it, which I like. I like spicy wings, just a little bit of that sauce. I don't want to add a whole bunch of this. Trust me, if you add too much chipotle, it will overpower it. So you don't want to go crazy with it. But you do want enough just to get the right amount. Next, I'm going to be adding my jalapeno. I'm going to be leaving the seeds in because I like the heat along with the chipotle. I know that's spicy too, but for me it works. If you don't like that much spice, take the seeds out. You don't need to keep them in there. You also don't have to add the chipotle either. I just like it because it adds a nice little smoky flavor. But, I mean, you don't have to do it by any means. And I just quartered it. You don't have to worry about chopping it all up. Again, it's in the magic bullet, so the bullet's pretty much gonna do the work. Next, I'm gonna take some cilantro. Another thing people don't like, for some people, cilantro actually tastes like soap. So if you don't like cilantro, don't use it, but I do. So I'm just gonna add a little bit here. Plus it makes it pretty green, which I also like. And I'm just trying to take the tops off. So we're good with that. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of the tahini. Not too much, that's good right there. Now it's time for the real deal. A little bit of that tequila. Tequila. That's what I like to call it. Not too much. Right there, that should be good enough. Boom, bam, boom. Seal this up. Oh, what am I thinking? Add some salt, some pepper. I got a big thing of kosher salt. I told y'all I ain't got that many ingredients, man. I'm not joking when I say I haven't been cooking that much. Some fresh cracked pepper. And a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. You don't have to use extra virgin, you can just use regular olive oil too. But this is what I got, so that's what I'm gonna use. Seal this up. Boom. Go ahead and blend this. Now, one mistake people do when they cook is they don't taste their stuff. You're making a simple sauce like this, go ahead and taste it, man. Check it out before you put it on your food. Make sure the seasoning is good, make sure the flavors are right. Because the last thing you want to do is waste your food, right? You don't want to put this on your wings, it tastes gross, you got to throw it away. So be sure to taste your stuff, man. Spicy, but good. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. That's a really good flavor. Really good flavor. A little bit more salt. Ooh, those wings are gonna be good. I like the way that chipotle hits you in the back. Boom. I guarantee you this is great. Now I already got some chicken prepped. I cleaned it. I cut the wing tips off. I bought whole wings. This is all I saw at the store. If you don't have whole wings, party wings will do just fine. Like I said, I cleaned it and I cut the wing, I don't know, the flipper. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. The little joint you're making to get crispy at the end, not the flat, but y'all got it. Don't laugh at me. So now we're gonna pour this in here, and this is kind of like a marinade. I'm just gonna let this, sit on these wings for about 30 minutes in the fridge. Just kind of let those flavors meld together. And I want to get all the air that I can out of the bag. That way there's as much contact with the sauce or marinade with the wings as possible. Right? I don't really want air getting trapped up in here, so I'm going to try and get as much air out as I can. See? Rub that together, make sure all those flavors are getting nice and comfy up in there. Everybody's getting close together, mingling and marinating and getting nice and friendly. And we just gonna let that sit in the fridge for about 30 minutes and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. If you paid enough attention to detail to notice that it hasn't actually been 30 minutes, I don't know what to tell you. Look, if you're adult enough to wait the full 30 minutes, hats off to you. Me, I'm a grown-ass man child. I waited about 15 and I'm ready to get to it. But here's the thing, it's gonna be your own wings. If you wanna wait 30 minutes, wait 30 minutes. If you wanna do it in 10, do it in 10, 5, 15, it don't really matter. I guarantee you they're gonna come out good anyway. But I couldn't wait that long. I'm childish, I got too much to do. But the wings are still good. So now we're gonna go ahead and just prep the corn, man. And the corn is simple. I'm really just gonna take one, cut it in half. We still got a little bit of husk on here, so we're gonna get that off. If you know any tricks to getting the husk off without having any of the little strandy bits, let me know. I know there's a couple tricks. I've seen people like microwave corn for a couple seconds or something like that, and they just slide the corn right out of the husk. I don't know if that's worked or not, but if you've done it and it works, let me know, because I'm interested to know. I'm interested to learn. I'm definitely interested to learn. Corn simple. Cut. Goddamn. Cut in half. 2 little pieces of corn, right? That's all you need. Actually, let's go ahead and do 4. Let's make it an even 4. 4 pieces of corn. My corn's running. Cut in half. I'm just gonna leave this just like this. I'm not worried about seasoning right now. I'm gonna do all the seasoning and add that all to the elote when it's done. So you don't have to worry about salt and peppering and buttering and all that right now. Trust me, it's gonna come. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna get it prepped for the air fryer. Give me a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so like I said before, I'm using my Ninja Pro double-sided air fryer. Like I said, double-sided. You can see it, I think it holds about 4 quarts per side. It's either like 4 or 6 quarts per side. It's pretty good size. I've seen some single air fryers that are a little bit bigger. I think maybe they hold 6 quarts or maybe just 8 quarts all together. But like I said, this is double-sided, so I can do multiple different things at the same time. So I really love it. I personally think it's the best air fryer out here. My personal opinion though. But I'm just gonna take the 4 pieces of corn, pop those on the one side like this. And on the other side, I'm just gonna take the chicken out and add it to this side. And like I said, I'm only using 2 devices, right? So all I gotta do is clean out the cup from the Magic Bullet, clean out my pans from the air fryer, and I'm good to go. I don't have to wash a bunch of pots and pans. And I use my dishwasher frequently. I know some people like to do all that hand washing. I ain't got time for all that, so I use dishwasher. Even these cups, I don't have to hand wash them. I toss those in the dishwasher as well. These grates are dishwasher proof, dishwasherable. You can put these grates in the dishwasher if you want to. The containers, the actual air fryer vessel thingies, I do hand wash those. I don't put those in the dishwasher, but I mean still, like, come on, man, it's too easy. So I'm just gonna put my chicken here in the grate. And I can probably fit about 4 to 5 whole wings in here, depending on how big your whole wings are. Let's see how many I can get in here. I think we can get 5 in here. Yeah, 5 whole wings in here. I could probably fit, I mean, I cut them in half. I could probably fit 3 whole ears of corn in here as well. So, I mean, like I said, it's a pretty decent size. Now let's toss this into the air fryer and get cooking. So like I said, guys, I definitely could fit more corn in here if I wanted to. And I got about 5 wings in there, 5 whole wings. Party wings, of course, would be better. It'd be a little bit easier to fit more of those in there. But I still think it holds a nice, decent amount of food. Here's the overall shot of my double fryer, or my double air fryer, excuse me. And like I said, I can turn it on. I can smart finish, which means that I will be setting the first side up, which is the side with the corn in it, to roast. I want to roast that at 375 is cool. And I want it to go to, let's say, 12 minutes just to be safe. For side number 2, I want to air fry that. And for time, I think 20 minutes would be good. So like I said, it's gonna hold the side with the corn on it so that doesn't just cook and, you know, the chicken has to finish. The chicken is gonna go first, and then once this side gets down to 10 minutes, the side with the corn on it is gonna start cooking it so that both things come out hot and ready at the same time. Like I said, I think this is a great product. I think a lot of you will really like it. Like I said, multiple settings, multiple temperatures, smart finish. If I wanted to cook both these things at the same time, at the same temperature, I could press my match cook, which would give me both settings, or would give me the same setting for both compartments, and they would both come out at the same time. I can air fry on this, I can roast, I can reheat food, and I can dehydrate. It even has the temperature settings that they recommend for different food items. It's a really good thing, you guys. It's a really great product. I recommend it. Like I said, I'll have the link to it down in the description below. But I really love it. I personally think it's the best fryer out, the best air fryer available. All right, guys, so it's been about 10 minutes. The other setting for the corn actually just started. I checked on the wings. I paused both settings and checked on the wings real quick because I do like to flip my food even when it's in the air fryer, just to make sure that both sides actually get crispy, nice and crispy the way I like it. It's not ready to be flipped yet. I'm probably actually gonna need a lot longer. Not a lot longer, but I'll definitely need longer than 20 minutes on the wings. But in the meantime, I figured, let's make a drink. We already got the tequila out. I don't like tequila. It's not my favorite drink. Me and tequila have a weird relationship, to say the least. But it's already out. I already got it. Might as well make a drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of tequila in my magic bullet. So I'm gonna be using the magic bullet there. So we'll make it like it's not really a margarita, but like a smoothie type drink. Now I'm heavy-handed with my drinks. I don't know how y'all are, so I can't even measure this out. About that much. I don't know if y'all can see that. That much tequila. That's probably like a double shot. Let's make it a triple shot. Because we at home. Ooh. We already at home, man. I ain't got nowhere to drive to, so let's go ahead and make it do what it do. Next I'm gonna add a little bit of juice, right? So I got this from the store. I got orange, peach, and mango juice. And I got some passion fruit juice. So let's go ahead and add those. Actually, before I add the juice, I'm gonna add some ice too. Look at that, man. So I went ahead and added some ice. I told y'all I'm heavy-handed when it comes to alcohol. It's just, I don't know. It's just who I am. So to the tequila, we're gonna add some passion fruit juice. We're gonna top this off with the orange, peach, and mango juice. Actually, let's shake this up. Now you guys, you definitely don't have to add as much tequila as I did. It's pretty much just a shot, a flavored shot at this point, but I like it. So. And I'll say it again, I'm at home. I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to drive to. I'm about to eat, I'm about to chill, I'm about to make some reactions for y'all. We're gonna have a good time today. Look at that. Went ahead. Made me a little drinky drink. As Martin used to say, make a little drinky drink. Cheers. It's actually really good. I thought it was too much tequila, but it's not. It's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. Wait for the wings and the corn to get done. See y'all in a few. Alright everybody, the food is just about finishing up. As you can see, it has a cooling setting, so it's cooling things down so it's not as hot when it comes fresh out, but the actual cooking process is done. And you really don't need to let it do that. You can end it sooner. Now I did add 5 minutes to both sides. So let's say 25 minutes for the chicken, 15 minutes for the corn. And I added a jalapeno pepper in there. But let's take it out, check it out, see how it looks. So this is our corn, as you can see. As you can see, it's come out pretty good. I had both sides, or I had this side on the roast setting. So not a whole lot of color, a little bit of blistering on the jalapeno, but great color on the corn. I mean, the corn cooked the entire time. Like I said, I added the jalapeno and at the end just to add a little bit more flavor to the corn when I added to the elote. Let's see how the chicken came out. And that chicken looks great, man. I mean, it's almost falling off the bone in some places. And that's probably just because of the marinade that we put on there. But the chicken looks great. The chicken is cooked all the way through. I did flip it over halfway through just to make sure both sides get nice and brown. But I mean, this looks great. All right, welcome back, guys. So like I said, the chicken's done. I got the elote, so we're just about to go ahead and make that right now. And this is a simple process. It doesn't take a lot. Like I said, I roasted the pepper to add to it. But for right now, I'm just gonna take the corn kernels off the cob. And if you want, you could actually make this on the cob too. I just think it's a little bit easier when you put it in a bowl, but I mean, to each his own. If you want to make it on the cob, you literally just do the same, or add the same ingredients. You just leave the corn on the cob. All right, so I'm gonna add this corn to my bowl. Okay, now I'm gonna take my jalapeno, cut that. Now, if you really wanna get fancy, you can take the skin off, you can sweat it off, you can put this, if you roasted the jalapeno, you can put this in like some plastic for a couple minutes, and then the skin is easier to peel off. I don't really mind it, but since it's falling off already, I'm just gonna see if I can peel it off a little bit. But if it's too much of a hassle, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I don't really care. Some people might care. It's not that big of a deal to me. But typically what you would do is you roast the pepper, you put it in like a Ziploc bag or something like that. The steam from the roasted pepper builds up, makes the skin easier to peel off. This skin doesn't want to come off as easy as I want it to. I don't feel like doing all that, so I'm just gonna leave it on. I'm only cooking for me. It's not that big of a deal. All right, so now that we got our corn off the cob, we got our jalapeno chopped up. Gonna add a little bit of mayo. Your preference. If you really like mayo, add more. If you don't like it that much, add less. I don't really care for mayo that much. And this isn't a lot of corn, so I'm just gonna add about a spoonful. Easy measurements, hood measurements. Add about a spoonful of mayo. I like sour cream. Not a lot, but a little bit. This is a new thing with sour cream, so I gotta take it a tad. About 3 squirts of sour cream. That sounds gross. Yeah. My lime from earlier. That's in there. And normally for elote, I would use cotija cheese, but I don't have it. Like I said, I didn't have all the ingredients, man. So I just got Parmesan cheese. So I'm just gonna add some of that. And this will do fine, man. If you don't have cotija, don't feel ashamed or anything because you're using Parmesan. It is what it is. It's okay. Oh, how could I forget? We're gonna add some butter. This is not a diet-friendly recipe by any means. If you're trying to stick to a diet, don't use mayonnaise. Don't use the sour cream. use vegan butter, you know, maybe a little bit of mayonnaise or no mayonnaise at all, light sour cream, make it your way. But this ingredient, or this recipe that I'm using right now, it is not diet friendly by any means. But it's meat friendly, I like it, it tastes good, and it is what it is. So we're just gonna mix this together. Oh, of course, almost forgot the tahini. How could you forget the tahini? Just add a little bit for now, then I'll add a little bit more later, just for the pictures, just to make it look good. And there you have it, guys. We got our wings, we got our elote. Quick and easy, like I told you, not a lot of ingredients, not a lot of prep work, not a lot of dishes that you gotta wash. I use 2 devices, my Magic Bullet and my Ninja Pro double-sided air fryer. Easy, easy, get it done. Get in there, make it, go online, go on Amazon, the links are down below. Check out the air fryer, check out the Magic Bullet. What more do y'all want, people? I have nothing else to give. I have nothing else to give. Actually, I do have something else to give. Cause I'm about to eat and get on these reactions, right? We got more videos to make. We got more work to do, man. We on it now, we moving. But be sure to like, subscribe, share, follow, check out the social medias, whatever, man. Just do it. Just help a brother out. Help me out, man. Do it.
All I hear, go get the money, so I go get it. Hate means I do something right, so I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him, yeah. Yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head.